am running behind. Okay. Hey you guys, ShanaJaye here. Hubby's there. I am on the way out of the door, running late. We were trying to get together our list for our Christmas Eve breakfast, so that just kind of pushed some time talking about some other things for the weekend, the holiday weekend coming up. But your girl got ready in about 15 minutes, so I got 30 to get to the shop. And then just stop to Starbucks and get my turkey sandwich that's so good with the white eggs or egg whites. It's so good. But yeah, not sure what hubby has planned to do. Probably gonna do some things here around the house to kind of get us prepped and everything. And so I will check in with you guys.
So frantic, calm down. You talking so fast. I know you in a hurry, but they not in a hurry.
I will talk to you guys after work. I think I got a stop to make or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So check in with y'all later. Bye.
Hi fam, this is Eric again here in the storage room, which I will rename into the auxiliary room because we work out here. The sauna's in here. We have the day bed, and there's no more hay. So we don't expect people to be here, but I still want it to be like a livable place in case someone wants to lay down on the day bed or watch the TV that I put up here. So the last thing I have to do before our cleaner comes in is to shampoo the floor. Originally I was going to ask that she do it, but I mean, you know, want to save her time. It probably would be an upcharge, so we just, you know, you don't care. So anyway, what I'm going to do is that baking soda there, I'm going to put that down, vacuum it again one good time. I got water boiling downstairs, and I'm just going to use our Hoover shampooer to just get as much up as possible. So I'll do that. Other than that, you guys, I promise you, like this is my Saturday, and I'm just gonna like chill out, seriously. You know, time management is an issue that I guess I'm having these days, especially since I haven't been working out. But throughout the week I work, and when I log off, I'm really ready to just unplug and just chill out. Wifey comes home, we share a meal together, we watch a show or something, and we just go to sleep. So, you know, whatever tips you guys have on time management and kind of breaking up the monotony, you know, I'm really not going to be a person that schedules because I don't like that constraint on me. I have enough of that at work with your calendar filling up and all that kind of stuff. Any tips you have aside from that to kind of help me reframe, you know, how I think about the work week and getting things done within the week, so it's not so much like boring stuff to do on the weekend, like cleaning or whatever, you know, help me out with it. It doesn't help that it's been like super dark at like whatever o'clock in the afternoon, and you feel like it's like 11 o'clock at night when it's only the afternoon. So anyway, not gonna show you all this, just letting you know what I'm up to. I'm gonna start with the baking soda. So the baking soda is down, just a light sprinkling of baking soda. I know ideally you would have wanted to like have all the furniture out and move, but I'm really just concerned about, you know, getting the hay particles, I guess, out of the main area and freshening up the room a bit. I mean, it smells all right in here, it's not a problem, but it's just the last thing I feel like I need to do in order to, you know, allow people to be in here, especially if we're going to work out on the floor. We probably should have, another thing we regret, we probably should have just done hardwood throughout the house on both floors to start with, but we only put it, you know, in these like walk spaces. And we're using Thieves all natural household cleaner, essential oil infused. It's good for getting out contaminants, but not, you know, because pets will be in here. In some cases, shadow, the buns or whatever, we want to make sure we use natural products. So that's why we're using that. All right, I'll check in a bit later. Let's do this. We'll start with the funnel here, and we'll use this funnel person here. Okay, one whole thing might do it perfectly. I'll probably go over this twice, you guys. I mean, I know I boiled more water than we need, but Guys, we got some of this too. It's deep cleaning. You see the pet on the thing, so it's pet safe. So I'm gonna use some of this, and then the thieves will go in. Let's do the thieves. All right, we are good to go. Hey you guys, so I'm done with the carpet clean in the auxiliary room and realized I do have a couple of errands to run at Home Depot. The gift that keeps on giving. Again, we're so happy with the light. We decided to move the light over. This is another builder regret that wifey's talked about before. We were so just put off by the builder that a lot of the things we were asking for, we were like, okay, we're about to pull out the deal. They started nickel and diming. And we just, you know, didn't get a lot of things done that we should have did. Anyway, that's a lesson in temperance, all that good stuff. But the fact remains is the electrician moved the light over so it'll be more above the dining room table when it gets here. But it leaves this light fixture exposed and we need a cap for it. We can't cover it up right now because there are still electrical elements that are butted together, or not soldered, but connected there, and you need access to it, you know, just based on code and stuff like that. So we can't put sheetrock over it and do all the things we did earlier in previous videos. We just need to get a cap for it. So all that to say is I need to get a cap. I need to cover it temporarily with the same color paint as the ceiling. It'll be obvious, but it won't be like an open hole. And I also remembered that I need to get another flusher for the toilet, whatever you call that, the actual thing you push down for water, because the one in the bathroom downstairs broke a long time ago, and the one in the auxiliary room, adjacent to the auxiliary room, I took it off of that one and put it down here, so the one in the auxiliary room doesn't have one of those. And you know, I had to go in there, and because you know, if you leave water standing too long, it starts to, you know, just depending on how hard your water is, it starts to calcify and whatever. So I've had to actually take the top off of the reservoir on the back and put my hand in there and release it and all that kind of stuff, you know, over periods of time. And every time I do it, I'm like, oh, I need to get the but I never do. So today's the day that I do that. I get the cap. And while we're on this quest to get these things at Home Depot, I'll kind of talk about being a male vlogger over 40. So, you know, that's the topic du jour. So let me get in the car, make sure I got all my keys and this, that, and the other, and I'll sync with you guys in a minute. Hey you guys, so you're not mounted. One of the rules of vlogging in our household is, you know, not to car vlog too close to the house for obvious reasons. We love you guys, but there are crazy people out there. So vlogging while male and vlogging while over 40. Over 40 male vloggers. So one thing I'll say right off the bat is, as a man of a certain age, there's no way around it. And I might just be speaking for myself, but I feel like it's the case for other, you know, men who are coupled or married who vlog with a woman who's, you know, kind of brought you into the world and who's kind of more enthused about it. Not to say I'm not enthused, but it's definitely the ShanaJaye show. I just pop in, trying to do more. Like I said, trying to do more, but it's definitely the ShanaJaye show. So don't want to speak for all guys, but I will say that we do hide behind our women a little bit, in the sense that if we're out in public and I'm holding the camera too long, like it's almost like holding a purse too long. You know, as a man, it's a man's duty when your wife says hold your purse to hold it, and you might have like 3 minutes, 4 minutes before this starts to feel uncomfortable for a man. You know what I mean? Like if I'm holding your purse or your camera for a certain amount of time because I'm a man of, you know, I want to give you the opportunity to do whatever you got to do. You got to straighten your hair. You got to put something, you know, on. You got to move something. Whatever you're doing while I'm holding the camera or holding the purse temporarily, it's a time on it. It's a timer on it. I can't do that indefinitely. And this is me talking. Like, I can't do that indefinitely. I'm not. If my wife say hold my purse and she just leave it with me and she want me to hold it the whole time we're at like the restaurant or at Six Flags or whatever, so I compare it to that, you know. And so the same thing's kind of true when it comes to a guy vlogging, like walking through a grocery store or even the Home Depot like I'm about to do. The way I'm gonna do it is very low key, because at the end of the day, I'm a grown man holding up a camera, pretty much in some cases talking to yourself. But you know, the way I'm gonna do it is just you're gonna be in the store with me and we're gonna find this stuff and we're gonna get out. And that brings the point that men shop different. So you're not gonna see me going in like Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Kirkland's. My wife hates At Home, but I'm gonna throw that in there too, because to me At Home is the same as Marshalls and Kirkland's. So yeah, if she's going into places like that, like she's going in like perusing, she's going in, you know, searching, browsing, literally shopping. You know, men mostly don't window shop. Men need something, want something, they go get it. End of story. End of story. I'm going in this Home Depot and I got 2 things I want to get. The situation might come up where I was like, oh, I need some batteries too, or oh, I need this too, and it'll pop up quick. I'll go get it, but it won't lead to like 15 other things that just find its way in my basket. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't happen. Even a place, some people in college used to make fun of me for whatever reason, thinking that I just love being in Best Buy. It's like, oh, Eric loves Best Buy. I don't know where that came from. I mean, I do like a good electronic device, or did back in the day when, you know, those things were, you know, cutting edge, or I had need for them. But even then, like I don't peruse in Best Buy. I go to where I want to go and get it. And you know what? Probably why people thought I like Best Buy so much is because I do like movies. I like film, and I did have like a pretty extensive DVD/Blu-ray collection. From time to time, I will get a new one. Like if there's a movie I want to fully support, I'm gonna buy it on physical media. And then on top of that, on the extra channel, I want to do more video essaying. So in order to do that, I need the physical media to get the content, rip it, and do commentary over it. So that's another reason why I still get physical media. We're here at Home Depot, and I'm going to vlog. I don't have the handle. I'm holding it in my hand, and I'm gonna keep it at a low angle. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm old, because I think I have seen men just do the whole full-on, like, I don't know. But anyway, we're about to head in here and get what we need, and be done with it. Poor quality because I'm backlit, so now it's up high. So you kind of have to do it up high, but we're just gonna keep this low key. We're gonna get in and we're gonna get out. This is it right here, you guys. Ceiling blank cover, boom. And then let me just call wife real quick just to make sure I don't need anything else. She's probably with a customer. She said, can I call you later? So that's that. I did try. Hello. Hey, you need anything from Home Depot? 3M tape, but the red one double-sided. All right, bye. I got what I needed. Wife did need some 3M strips. They didn't have it at this Home Depot. This Home Depot regularly doesn't have the stuff that we need, which is unfortunate. It just means like the stuff that people frequently get, someone's not ordering enough of it frequently enough to make sure it's always on the shelf. And there's another thing that, like, whenever I come here to get those mounting kits for like pictures and frames, the big ones that have all the different sizes and weight capacities, that is always gone. So it's pretty frustrating when you want something and it's not available near you where you live. So yeah, you know, male vlogging over 40. The thing about it, there are pros and cons. So we'll go with the cons first. The cons are the storytelling quality is hurt by the fact that you're not really getting shots that are aesthetically pleasing. Like the camera might be shaky just based on how I'm like low-key holding it. I might not be able to fully immerse you into the setting because you're only looking at my face from that low angle. We're not doing any of the old school walk away, transitional, you know, place the camera down, do this, do that type stuff that we do sometimes when we're a little bit more adventurous. But the positive is you are getting story. You know, the worst thing in the world, and I call this like level 1 vlogging, is when people get in the car or get where they are or get from where they've been and they just talk about what they just did for like 5-10 minutes. It's fine if you have that type of personality, if you're a kind of person that can tell a good story and make going to the grocery store sound like the most amazing thing in the world. I'm not that person. I'm a normie. I'm, you know, pretty average. I'm not that person who's going to be able to give you a blow-by-blow of going in Home Depot and Publix and make it sound like the most amazing thing in the world. I'm not extra. I mean, that's another way I kind of explain it. I'm not extra like that. Not that that's bad. I'm not saying that people who do that are extra in a negative way. It's just, you know, they just got personality. And one of the other pros too is like, if you start vlogging in your low-key manner and you see that it's not a lot of people or people who are, because by and large, people don't care. I mean, I get that part of it, but it is a self-perception thing that I'm talking about, where you feel like there are these societal rules that as a man, you should be doing certain things or you shouldn't be doing certain things. So I get that. And, you know, to the extent that I still vlog means that I'm overcoming it, or that I don't care. But to the extent that for me and my personal, like how I want to be out in the world, I don't want to be like I don't want to be doing all that extra stuff. I don't know, I'm probably going off the rails and not making as much sense as I want to make, but all that to say is we're going to do this again in Publix, same low-key strategy to get the content. I'm going in here for lettuce, and I'm gonna see if the little handyman section of Publix has the 3M tape. got some 15-pound green one, but she explicitly says she don't want the green one. I will pass on the Gorilla Tape for right now. So, in conclusion, what this amounts to is that Eric is just a big Freddy cat. Wifey is the brave, courageous vlogger, and I just follow her lead. Maybe putting the camera in the basket was a good little clever trick. I've done the basket shot in like a cart, but not in a basket, so I don't know if you could have seen anything. It probably was. This camera lately has just been having focusing problems, in my opinion. It won't zero in on what I want it to when I want it to do it. Like even when I touch the screen to initiate focus activate. I think that's it for me today. No one wants to see me put on a toilet handle and deal anymore with the ceiling structure and mix more paint and all things that go with the stuff I got at Home Depot. Hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. So let me close out and wish you a happy holidays. Again, if you haven't, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.
Hey you guys, hello. I'm just able to pick the camera back up today. It has been busy. I try to only pick up the camera when it's like nobody in here, so some days are slower than others, but it's been busy. I just talked to hubby and to find out like what he's been doing today. He's run some errands, and then he was also talking about I guess vlogging in public as a man, like I guess, you know, carrying the camera and talking and, you know, all the things. And I don't know what he said, so I'll see in the editing process. Oh gosh. But I'm just like, dude, don't be a hypocrite, okay? Do not be a hypocrite, because we have talked about vlogging out in public and vlogging to get content and stuff like that. And child, he'll be like, you know, go ahead and post this or whatever. And I'm just like, So I do not see as many men walking around vlogging. I'm not gonna say I've never, but I definitely have. So anyway, I am looking outside wondering like what's going on with the daylight, because usually by now it's darker than it is. And I don't know when the winter solstice, child, I don't know how you say it, but it's like when the sun changes direction, whatever. And so you have like the shortest day of the year and the longest night, and then literally the next day you could tell when it starts to get dark, changes, whatever. I don't even know if I'm explaining it right. If you know, you know. You gotta Google it. It's just my memory. My memory is fading away slowly. Age. But anyway, it's usually darker right now. But speaking of which, how do you guys feel about this being the last year for daylight savings time? If you didn't know that, this is the last year. And my eyelash tech and I were talking about it earlier this week, in that we have like, you know, we want it, but then we don't. So we enjoy the slowing down of, you know, the fall, the winter, being cozy, like checking out, going home, relaxing, or whatever. And if you didn't know, like the purpose of it is really for shopping. It's for businesses, retail too. That's why it's longer. You have longer days in the spring and summer because they want you to get out. They want you to shop. They want you to, you know, patron businesses and spend money and feed the economy or whatever the case. And then you slow down around the holiday time, even though shopping picks up during the holidays. So it's like, I guess it just offsets the entire year. It just offsets the entire year. But anyway, next year it's just gonna be long days, like forever. Like that is where we're gonna be at. When it's Christmas, it'll be 9 o'clock and it'll still be light when you're trying to tell your kids it's time to go to bed so you can get your gifts the next morning. They're gonna be like up and wired, you know. But how do y'all feel about that? Like, it's gonna be weird. It's really, I feel like it's gonna be weird. We'll adjust, we'll get used to it, obviously, but this is the last cozy season. You know. Anyway, I am about to run some errands because I have 2 gifts left to buy, and then hubby wants a treat from Cami Cakes. Y'all, I have done good all day today. I have not gone to Cami Cakes all day today. I'm so excited. And then I just got the text. So, oh y'all, let me show y'all this. Yeah, I be here all day, literally, but it's when I pick these cameras up, when I pick the camera up and I'm like looking at everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. And look at this one. Ooh. So I have some errands to run. I'm gonna go pick that up. I am cooking tonight, stir fry as usual. I know y'all probably like, girl, do you know anything else to cook? I do. But when I get home, that is the easiest and fastest thing to cook right now. That's just what that is. So I'm gonna go because I literally just realized that I did not turn off the music. I'm trying to talk loud. And I will check in with you guys later. All right, bye. Oh yeah, popping back in. Did you guys see the giveaway video? Make sure you check it out. Y'all, we making serious late night runs for snacks, desserts. So they did. I don't think I'm gonna make any Target runs or whatever because it's cold and I don't have anything. But I have a whole lot more that I need to do that I'll probably do on Monday. I'm gonna just see y'all back at the house. I need to do my sanitizer and I'll see y'all back at the house. Right. Okay. Right. I was like, okay. I mean, we know what we want when we get our nails done. We know anything. We know what we want. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'll ride over with I'll ride over there to get my nails done. Okay. Yeah, and we gotta support. You know, we gotta support Black. And we gotta support Black.
I already got this. I told you I'm with the Publix and I was gonna look for your thing, man.
Oh, my bad. I just remember you telling me about it. No, I was saying, and then we gotta support Black businesses, so that's good that you found the shop that does it. Yeah, but that's not the Black business. Oh. Oh, okay, my bad. It's the Black business that they use the little girl. Oh, with the chipping. Okay. Okay, I got it confused. Okay. Unless I go in there and I say, I don't want to say, I don't want her to do my You can. If you go to somebody else, I did that all the time. Is Pam here? Is Kim here? Is Keisha here? Is May here? Yes, you can. Why not? Yeah. You don't have to say, I don't want this person to do it, but you can say, I want that person. And then they'll say, well, then I say, I'll wait. Right. They'll say, well, she's busy. What? Can I set an appointment? Yeah. True. Yeah. Okay. Well, send me one more thing that you want. Send me like 2 more things, and then I've already gotten you something, but I just want to like ask too. What else do you want?
All right, so now, what do I get for the person that has everything?
The gift is that you guys are coming here. That's my gift. It is a gift, Mom. You know, I love when y'all both, especially the fact that both of y'all are coming. Like that's my gift.
Yeah.
And that you're gonna stay longer.
Okay. Oh, speaking of a gift, is there anything you need me to bring or do?
No.
Perkins apple
Between
pie.
now and
Oh,
then?
Eric say, can you bring us some Perkins apple pie?
Okay.
Can you stop there and get us some one, just a whole one?
2?
No, just
No,
one.
just one.
Just one.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if it's still one by the
That's
time
fine,
I
'cause
go back,
now you're
I'll
right
bring
up,
them back.
at
After
Perkins.
dropping off 9.
Cause he just said if we still
Want it.
if we still want more, he'll bring one back when he bring Naya back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, 'cause she's right there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Love you. We got a new vlog up today a moment ago if you want to watch.
Oh, how I didn't get a notification?
It's late. Oh, I don't know. It just went live at 5, so you might not have looked since then. Because usually we're up at 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Love you guys.
Okay.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. So I'm back home, you guys. So we did all the late night snack running. And unfortunately, your girl did not make it to Target because she's going to get mature. She's going to be an adult the next time. Okay. She will not leave the house anymore without her coat. Okay. But I'm home. As you can see, there's hubby, and I was just talking to my mom who's gonna be here next week. So excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner because hubby has everything prepped for me. So again, y'all have already seen me make this meal. We got our snacks. We're probably gonna watch some vlogs and a movie, and look at Shadow doing her downward dog. You say hey to the vlog. Hey mama, come here, come here. Hi, hi, hi. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's that cutie food. Yeah, so we will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Low key. Y'all know we got highs, we got lows. Okay. Make sure y'all go back and watch all the vlogs. Okay. Don't miss out on things that are in the vlogs. All right. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to y'all later. I thought he was right behind me to say bye. Hey, y'all. It's me. It's still Saturday night. My husband has decided that he's not sleepy. So, what we're gonna do.
Just 9:30.
He talking about it's just 9:30.
I'm trying to get you back to work so soon.
And let me tell y'all, first of all, he checks out and is sleeping at 9:59. Okay? But anyway, he wants us to go ahead and program my mom's TV, her new TV. We're in the spare bedroom. Oh, I almost. If you know, you know. Y'all watching the vlogs. But yeah, so we're gonna program the TV. Oh, I need to order a frame. I keep forgetting. Y'all look at this. Oh, did you get the batteries that came today? They might. It said delivered.
I didn't see nothing out there.
It was no Amazon package outside?
I didn't see anything.
Where is my phone? Bring my phone back off of the rail right there when you come. That thing said delivered today. So this is. And this is.
Got a horsepower.
I don't know I need to see. This is our butterfly in our Nana. So I got this made by a company who I did a Instagram sponsorship for, I think back in 2020. But we need to get a frame. It accidentally got stored in with some blankets or sheets or something like that. So it has I love you infinity. Hold up. Let's see if I can. I love you infinity in words here over their faces. Isn't that beautiful? So I feel like I want to frame it and put it right here. Is it something out there? Okay, let me check. But we're gonna go ahead and program this and like get Hulu and all of the apps signed in, logged in for my mom. And yeah, this is what this little, what is this called? Like a console. We got this in Nashville from a shop with handmade wood furnishings. We actually have one in our bedroom too that was handmade by my father-in-law. It's so nice. But anyway, so my husband sent him a picture of this and said we wanted something very similar, but with the look of our nightstands, and he did it. I'll show y'all another time. Anyway, so that's what we're about to do here. But yeah, we are not in the bed. Dinner was great. Dinner was great, and we watched another episode of Wednesday. We have not been binging it because, you know, my husband's like, if you binge, when you binge stuff, it's like gone, and then you have to wait till the next season. So we are slowing our binging down to watching no more than like 2 episodes of things a night. So we're from the old school. We're old school. We're from the school of you don't see the next episode until the next week. So that's what we're doing. But let me check Amazon, y'all. In case we don't check back in for the night, this is the end. Good night.